한국관광공사에서는 1년 반 전에 뉴질랜드의 고도비만 환자 2명을 한국으로 불러서 수술을 받게 해주었고 지금 이들은 좋은 경과를 보이고 있습니다. 이들 두 사람 중 왕관위에 살고 있는 27살 자스민 양은 체중이 줄면서 늘어진 뱃살을 제거하기 위한 수술을 지난 11월 초 한국에서 받고 왔습니다. 현재 자스민 양의 상황은 어떤지 왕관위에서 그녀를 만나봤습니다.
I like Korean food. And it's hard to get really good kimchi. So for me, if I was to have this for my lunch, I would have 3 pieces and a little bit of kimchi, and that's all my lunch.
How about trying to make kimbap by yourself?
I can make sushi by myself, but I don't know where to get all the pickled radish and things like that for the kimchi.
Oh.
That there is my lunch that I have every day. One of these with a little bit of avocado, and that's my lunch. Yeah. And
What do you eat for breakfast?
for breakfast, I usually have these. Just a small portion, or I have 1 egg, and that's breakfast.
Is that all?
That's all.
Ooh.
And that there would be my dinner, my tea time meal. So that's, yeah, and that's not even full, that's only half full. Yeah, and that's pretty much a daily meal. And sometimes I have, in between meals, I will have a little bit of fruit. So small portions, but it keeps me full. And I love Korean food, so I brought back the chili paste from Korea and made my dinners with that.
What happens if you go to your friends or some picnics or something like that?
I always take my own meals everywhere I go, so I always cook a week's worth of meals so that if I go somewhere I can just take them with me and they're already frozen.
Not so spicy for you?
I like really spicy food. And I love kimchi.
What did the doctor in Korea say to you for the time being after the surgery?
After this recent surgery?
No.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
It was really nice to see him again because I saw him at the medical conference that I spoke at, and his reaction, he just kept saying, wow. Yeah.
Much different.
Yeah, he said to me he's seen the photos, but to see it in person was, yeah, amazing. He kept saying amazing. So it was nice to see him.
Even he's surprised.
Yeah. I think so. He was, he stayed with me the whole time, so I felt really, I don't know, at peace that I was going to be okay because I trust him and I just knew that he would take care of me.
Anything interesting stories in your stay in Korea this time?
There's one. I had to, before the operation, I had to put a bikini on and go swimming in a pool, and there was a man who had a big long camera with different cameras on it to measure like where the skin was and all that sort of stuff. And the SBS, they came in and they took photographs and things
you have
like
any
that.
photos about that?
I don't have any, thank goodness. Because I had to wear a bikini. I've never worn a bikini in my life. So it was very embarrassing, but my surgeon he was very cute. He says to me, it's okay, I'm not looking. I says to him, but you have to. So yeah, I think that was a good story. What else did I do? I did a lot over there. I went and seen a lot of like tourist attractions and things like that. I went to some theme parks.
What park?
I went to a theme park now. What was it called?
Oh yeah, theme park.
I went to Gangnam Aquarium. Yeah.
You know the
Psy.
K-pop Gangnam Style.
Yeah. That's my son's favourite. He walks around singing it all the time and doing the dance.
Can you dance Gangnam Style?
I can, but I can't jump at the moment because of my tummy.
Oh.
The Korean tourism organisation, they had a guide for me every day. So there was no problems with language and things like that, and they were really, really good. They took me somewhere each day to keep me busy so that I, just didn't have time to sit there and worry about anything and things like that. The only difficulties was the last surgery that I had. The part of the hospital that I was in, they could speak very good English, and this time they couldn't. So when I was in hospital, it was quite difficult. And they kept saying to me, "You speak Korean?" No. Oh. I said, "Oh, sorry, I only know 안녕하세요 and 감사합니다."
Still painful?
Only a little bit. If I lift something heavy, then I'll feel it on the inside of my stomach. Or I tried to do a big day of exercise. Wow, next day it was very painful. Oh, so that one there that's my biggest. That I was in Korea. So I took those just to show like the comparison. I didn't realize at the time how hard it was, even just to stand up and go into the kitchen. That was, I'd have to push myself up of the couch, and now I just spring out.
Okay. How did you feel the Korean people?
I think they're amazing. I really do. I love the Korean culture. I love the country. The people there, they're so nice and friendly. I have to admit that the first time I was over there when I was really big, I got a lot of people staring at me and pointing like that. And this time it wasn't like that. And nobody stared at me, and
because you are very normal.
Yeah. And this time, like, people that did stare, if I said hello, they would smile and say hello back. And so someone says to me, no, they're scared to say hello to you in case they get like your nationality wrong. So if you say hello and they can understand you, they get very excited because they want to say hello. So it was really nice. And I had little children, they'd come up to me and they'd, "Do you like kimchi?" Yeah.